the Eisner Awards.
Yep.
Mentioned this was this past weekend.
Yep.
Marjorie Liu is the first female to win Best Writer in the history of the awards.
Excellent.
She won it for her work on Monstrous, which is a kind of coming-of-age Spider-Man type-ish story where this younger girl gets like tentacle powers off her arms. I haven't really checked it out yet, but I definitely will just to support this because I think it's a great thing, especially that the the people who dish out the awards saw it fit to finally right the wrong of not having a woman Best Writer. It's Comic-Con, they showed footage for basically everything.
Yep.
But we got Venom footage, which apparently went over really, really well with the crowd. So the other footage that they showed that I thought was pretty interesting was they showed Wonder Woman 1984. I thought it was a little early for that, but you know what? They came ready to go.
Yeah.
Apparently they had a great panel. The footage that they showed was a mall, 1980s mall, kind of like the Stranger Things trailer that we just saw not too long ago, where they were kind of the infomercial for the mall. But apparently there was a fight scene and she took out a ton of goons, Wonder Woman style. But it was, again, really good action, they said. Fans had a great reaction to everything that was going on there. But then again, it's Comic-Con. Everyone's hyped up, so they cheer for
Hall
anything.
H. Anything in Hall H is like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, let's cheer no matter what, no matter how good it is. Are you watching the TV show Krypton on Sci-Fi? Sci-Fi.
Yes.
Me neither. I probably should be.
Yeah.
But I'm not. So it's just hard at this point.
Yeah, I can't watch it all.
But you might watch it now because season 2 they're adding Lobo. They have the rights to introduce Lobo.
They're bringing in the main man.
That's right. And bicycle and everything.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
The name's Lobo. That's L as in lacerate, O as in obliterate, B as in disembowel, and O as in, I guess I can use obliterate twice, huh? What do you think?
Johnny Depp tried a stunt at Comic-Con, and it did not go over well.
Yeah, he dressed up like Grindelwald and basically told everyone to take up arms against their oppressors or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm paraphrasing, of course, and I don't know exactly what he said. I could be totally off base here and totally wrong. But the thing is like, they had that, and probably less than an hour after that, Amber Heard was on the Aquaman panel in the same hall.
Mm-hmm. He was supposed to be really cool. It was supposed to be something to get the fans excited, and apparently it went over not that way. Everyone was just really awkward, and it weirded everyone out, and no one was into it.
So now we have two comparisons at Hall H performances. It's either going to be Loki, Tom Hiddleston,
which the fans went crazy.
It's going to be Johnny Depp as Grindelwald.
Both ends of the spectrum. I thought this was a really sweet story. There was a bunch of fans that went to Comic-Con that started this petition, hashtag Rally for Rose, and that was for Kelly Marie Tran, who a lot of you probably know due to really, really just absurdly berating stuff on Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. She basically had to quit social media just because of how much hate she was getting for Star Wars, and that's not fair.
Rose Tico is who she played in The Last Jedi, the most polarizing of any Star Wars film. Now, we both definitely are in agreement that it could have been a much, much better film, but we don't feel like that warrants hating on a certain actress or whatever. She's just playing her role in her part, and honestly, she wasn't the worst part. I mean, she had some cheesy instances and lines and some bad ADR work at certain points.
But you know what?
But it's not her fault.
It's not.
And there's no right to say, you can harass somebody or tell her to go die, and call her in her racial slurs. Like, come on, guys, grow up, man. Like, really?
So that's why I was glad that they had this movement there. And what it was, a bunch of people actually cosplayed as Rose from Star Wars, and they got together. They collected funds to I believe it stopped cyberbullying, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was a really good thing to happen, and I'm glad that it did. So Stephen Amell, right? This, not only is he this superhero, he's just a superhero dude. He is a great guy.
In real life, he's definitely someone to aspire to.
The way the story goes is last year there was a little girl who had terminal disease. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Yep.
But she just didn't know how much longer she had and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And then she had asked Stephen Amell if she could have his necklace that he always wore. He always wore an arrowhead necklace that he wore every single day. And without hesitation, he took it off and gave it to her. And he told her, I expect to see you next year so I can get it back. Well, she came back this year, which is already a great thing.
Thank goodness.
And she came back. He saw her, put her first in line through the Q&A, and he said, I'm not going to take my necklace back. I'm going to trade you for it. And he pulls out, he said, I never steal anything from the set of Arrow. But then he pulls out one of the bows that Oliver Queen uses, and he said, I'll trade you this bow that I took from the set for my necklace back. And he gave her the bow from the Green Arrow show, and it's,
oh my god,
it's such a nice touch.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do you think that you're gonna come next year?
Hopefully we get tickets.
We'll get you, Sarah. Sarah, you'll get tickets. Sarah, stay right there. I have something for you, okay? I'm gonna take back the necklace, but I've got something for you. I've only ever stolen one thing from the show. Okay, 1 second.
You're gonna swap something out for the necklace?
Man, thanks for showing and kind of talking about these little things that I didn't even realize went on. I mean, definitely interesting topics for sure. And yeah, I mean, if you guys had any other moments that we might have missed that you might have liked from Comic-Con, SDCC, just put them down in the comments and let them flow. And you know, if you have any ideas or anything which you want us to talk about regarding that stuff, please, you know, we're more than up for it, and if we can get to it, definitely we'll do it as soon as possible.
We're nerds of many colors.
Exactly, sir.
We can talk about Power Rangers for hours, talk about video games for hours, we can talk about whatever you want. So hit us with those topics.
Yep.
We'll get to the video.
Exactly. But anyway, that's all the time we have for today. So thanks for watching the video, and until next time, guys, I'm Jay.
I'm Zakk.
Take care. Bye.